Welcome to Kawanna's World.
Kawanna. You better holler if you know what's up. Small town shit, big city tip. Trying not to piss her off, cause you flip with them lips and she thick with them hips. Quick to put you on blast, but she can keep it ladylike and do it with class. Ain't got too many ladylike because they all mad everybody.
Welcome and thank you guys for tuning in. You are about to kick it with Kawanna. We have a fun-filled show for you guys, so make sure you tune in every Sunday at 12:30 because it's going to always be a lot of fun. We have some great guests for you guys. But first of all, you know, this is my very first show, so I wanted it to be fun-filled and special just to make sure you guys always tune in. All right, there's a lot going on. You know, I'm going to discuss some of the things that's going on around the world, as well as some of the guests that we have. Today, you know, we have someone that I'm pretty sure many of you are aware of. I know you guys have seen the Walmart video because it was very controversial. His name was Mr. Ghetto. He's here with us today. Also, we have a beautiful lady that was a part of the Miss New Orleans Plus American 2012 pageant. Her name is Katina. Actually, she won the pageant, and so we're going to talk about that. She's going to let you know that all sizes are beautiful. You don't have to be a size 2 just to be beautiful, and that is true because she's a beautiful lady, and she's with us today. So we're going to get into that a little bit later. But first of all, as you guys know, it is October, which is, you know, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we just want to shed a little bit light on that situation, and so everyone that's helping around the community to bring awareness, whether it's to prevent it or just to acknowledge the people that has lost the battle with, you know, breast cancer, we really appreciate it. So, you know, big ups to those people. There's some social organizations that has been doing a cancer walk and, you know, things like that just to kind of, you know, bring awareness to the situation because it has been, you know, very big. A lot of people has lost, you know, loved ones, you know, so anyways, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Also, another thing I want to let you guys know, take advantage of early voting. Make sure you all do that. You know, every vote counts, so make sure you guys take advantage of early voting. Okay, so also, let me see what's going on. You know what? I was on Facebook last night, and I want you people to know that I'm just very disgusted. There was a lady that lost her life. Her name was Kim, and she was in the very popular social group. I think it's DSS, and it stands for definitely something serious. I saw that last night when I logged on. A lot of people were, you know, talking about it on their statuses. A lot of people were just disgusted. She seemed like a very nice lady in the community, and, you know, it's time for you guys to stop the violence. It's just really getting out of hand. You know, a lot of people are affected as a result. You know, you take a life, and the person that has taken a life is affected because that person is no longer here. They're in jail for the rest of their lives. And the person that was killed, of course, you know, that affects loved ones. It's like, you know, we really need to stop the violence. It's just really getting out of hand. Okay, so anyway, our guest, like I said, is Mr. Ghetto. So we're going to speak to him in a minute. We'll be back after the commercial break. And we're back. Just in case you guys are tuning in, you're kicking it with Kawanna. Just like we said, we had Mr. Ghetto here, and I hate to keep you guys waiting because he's a bunch of fun. Welcome to the stage. Come on, Mr. Ghetto.
What's up, Mr. Ghetto? You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Ghetto, you guys.
You already know in the building. So New Orleans, Mr. Ghetto.
So New Orleans. Thank you for being a guest on Kicking It with Kawanna.
It's all love, you know, it's all good.
Okay, so Mr. Ghetto.
What's up?
First of all, I want to know one thing. How can I be as famous as you? You have like, what? How many millions of votes?
Yeah, it's all a blessing. Be real with you, it's all a blessing. You know, it's all a Lord Jesus Christ blessing a sinner like me. I'm a sinner, you know what I'm saying? So you still blessing me, so you know. Yeah, so on that level you're there. You turn a negative to a positive. You know?
Okay, well just give me some notes on how to, you know, become as famous as you.
I can't, you know, this, you know, grind, work hard, baby. That's all you can do, you know.
Okay, so look, first up, I want to know, okay, the name, Mr. Ghetto. Where did the name come from?
You know, basically, you know, Mr. Ghetto, when I say Mr. Ghetto, you know, I come from poverty, I come from nothing, you know, from the gutter, the slums, you know, from zero, you know what I'm saying? So coming from nothing to something, you know, that's the American dream, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm living that, you know what I'm saying? I'm living that, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I put my life in my music, you know what I'm saying? I heard the bounce music.
Okay.
I got a message in all my music, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, my other songs, like when I'm going through something. So at the same time, Ghetto men getting higher educated to teach others. It's meaning don't look at you. Don't judge me. You heard me? See where I'm coming from before you judge me. You heard
Okay.
me? Learn like that. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about that because you said that you've spoken. Your music is you have music about education, and because all we've heard was like
not educate. I ain't saying about educate. I'm saying my life. I'm giving you my life. The lesson is don't just judge me before you know me. You heard me?
So okay. Well, that is what we're here to do. We're trying to get to know you. So. Right. Since we know that there's the Walmart song, which we will get into in a minute.
Right.
But were you I don't know, maybe before you were a bounce artist, what type of music did you do prior to that?
I did, you know, real heartfelt music. I put my life in my music. I'm depressed putting in the song. You know, I put my life in my music. Real rap, real spitting, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what made you, you know, change your flavor into like the bounce music? Do you think that because you're from New Orleans and bounce is getting so much notoriety, is that the reason that you changed?
I'm saying, you know, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, all the clubs really play is that beat. They want that beat, you know what I'm saying? They want bounce, you know what I'm saying? So I looked at it like, boom. With Soldier Slim, you know what I'm saying? He came with bounce, then they hit him with that real, you know what I'm saying? Juvenile, you know what I'm saying? He hit him with bounce, then hit him with that real. You know, one of the biggest records was bounce, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so I laid up that, hit him with the bounce, boom, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it took bounce to the, you know, taking bounce to the next level, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's get into the question that everybody wants me to ask you.
All right, what that is, man?
And that is about the famous Walmart video.
Right.
Okay, so what was the meaning behind the song? Is it about?
Man, like the man, it wasn't really no man. Like I said, I put my life in my music. You know what I do. So when I go to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? They got females at Walmart, you know. All women be at Walmart. Everybody know Walmart like a club. You heard me? You go to see somebody, you know, you gonna see something you like. Like go to Walmart, what's your name? What's your number? You heard me? It's just like straight like that. You heard me?
Okay. And for the people that's tuned in, if you guys have not seen the Walmart video, here's a clip of it.
When I want me something new, I go get me a basket and I go walk around Walmart. All the women be in Walmart.
Come on. I'm going to Walmart. She going to Walmart. They going to Walmart. They be at Walmart. We going to Walla World. Walla World. Walmart. She going to Walmart. They going to Walmart.
I mean, how did you feel about the negative comments basically made, you know, towards the women in the video? And I mean, the production part of it, like what made you have the women on top of the baskets and stuff like that? Because of course, I know you know that it was all over the news, the media, the mainstream blogs.
Right.
So did you tell them, okay, did you do it for shock value or were you?
Doing no shock. It's out, you know, New Orleans bounce. Everybody knows bounce is the culture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Women shake in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Point blank is our culture. So I feel about the negative feedback. I really don't. You know, that's part of the territory, you know what I'm saying? When you're a celebrity, you're going to have people say good stuff about you, you're going to have stuff that come with the territory. But this is New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? From autograph time, when women come down here, you know what I'm saying, show themselves for some beads, that's not even against the law. They don't even arrest for that. So there's no problem with that. You know, it's about money, you know what I'm saying? So what's the difference, you know what I'm saying? It's our culture, it's New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Read them in week, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what do you think about the fact that everyone is always saying that basically rappers, you know, and that type of music is exploiting women? How do you feel about that?
Well, women, I'm saying, my music personally is real life. So if it ain't happening in their life, it ain't gonna be in my music. So if it's happening in their life, it's gonna be in my music, you know what I'm saying? Like you take music off the face of the earth, you still gonna have murder, you still gonna have this, you can still have prostitution, so it's not the music. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the Hollywood movies. Who wants to go see a Hollywood movie and ain't got no action in it? You know what I'm saying? They got Halle Berry, you know, you have sex scenes, celebrity sex scenes, nudity in movies, but people still go to the movie theater to watch that.
Okay.
So what is the difference between Hollywood and rappers? But the only difference is the directors that making the movies, they never lived it, they don't know nothing about it, but they just getting rich off it.
Okay,
you know
so to the people that finds it offensive, I mean, how do you feel? You feel like, okay, if you find it offensive, just turn the channel, don't watch it.
You know, yeah, it's free will. You know, you got free will. Nobody don't force you to do nothing.
And with that said, we will be right back with some more Mr. Ghetto on Kicking It with Kawanna.
Believe that.
And we are back with Mr. Ghetto. Okay, so Mr. Ghetto, let me ask you a question, because the women in the video really, you know, they were the ones to kind of get the most negative comments on the blogs, and you know, of course, we always get the, you know, the most backlash. So I know that you feel like basically in New Orleans, I mean, bounce music, I'm sorry, is our culture.
Our culture.
And the dancing is, you know, is part of New Orleans, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I like to shake every now and then, you know, myself. So, look, let me ask you a question. How did the women feel about the video? I mean, did they benefit off it in any kind of way?
You know what I'm saying? Like, as being a dancer, you're going to get shows, they're going to book them, you're going to get shows, you know what I'm saying? It's all a part of the business, you know what I'm saying?
So they were professional dancers, not just like your cousins or someone. They were professional dancers, or was it just...
They do New Orleans dance.
Oh, okay, so it's not...
You know, New Orleans, home of bounce, home of dance, you know.
So they were like a dance team?
Yeah, but I'm saying, at the same time, bounce ain't never go that far that quick. And within a week, it reached millions and millions of people around the world. We ain't talking about uptown, downtown.
Exactly.
We're talking about New York, California, Japan, all overseas saw bounce.
So you know what?
Saw bounce for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So that's just right there. That's history. We made history.
That is true. You know what? I want to congratulate you, because I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Mr. Ghetto was actually nominated for an MTV award.
MTV award.
So how did you feel about that?
That's big. You know what I'm saying? To be recognized by MTV.
Exactly.
Being independent with no major label behind you.
What was the category?
Huh?
What was the category you were nominated for?
Too much backside for TV, you know what I'm saying? Too much back for TV.
Too much back for TV?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, for being an independent, coming from no major label behind you,
exactly.
Recognize it, that's huge, you know?
So do you have so with that video and with all of the notoriety and fame that you have, you know, received as a result of that video, has any major labels been reaching out to you to sign you? Oh, really?
I ain't let them off, but I ain't nothing I really like yet, you know?
Why?
So I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm gonna keep pushing till something come that I like, you know? I ain't gonna sign, I'm not gonna sign anything just to sign. So, you know, till something come that I like, I'm gonna keep pushing. You know, I just dropped my new one, Mr. Ghetto Jailhouse Bounce.
Yeah, I saw that on YouTube.
On World Star Hip Hop in 2 days, got 300,000 views.
Okay.
In 2 days, you know what I'm saying? 50,000 views on YouTube in like 2 days.
You know what, Mr. Ghetto, I might need to get with you, because I think I only had like 300 views. So I'm thinking maybe if you and I collaborate, and maybe like if I do something to where I just might go to, you know, I don't know, Win Dixie, and I'm just pushing. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so okay, you know what? Another thing I want to touch on.
What's up?
I don't know if it's a rumor, but maybe you can clear it up.
Right.
Someone said, or maybe it was on the blogs or whatever, that Walmart actually sued you. Is that true? Was there any truth to that?
Yeah, ain't no suit, you know what I'm saying? No suit, you know what I'm saying?
No.
We got prank calls. I don't know if it's official. I got like probably some prank call. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know, prosecuting and all that, but ain't nothing come through in black and white, you know what I'm saying?
Now, was it because you made the video there, or was it because the women, you know, were trying on the underwear in the store? I mean, what was the reason of the lawsuit? Did they say?
No lawsuit.
So it's no lawsuit.
No
it was
lawsuit.
Just okay. That was a rumor.
Yeah, no lawsuit.
Okay, so you know that you have made headlines around the world.
Right.
Because you were, I even saw your name. If you Google you can see Perez Hilton even had a clip on it, and he's big.
It's also on the front page of the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, and you made the
Wall Street Journal. You don't get no bigger than Wall Street.
You were on the Wall Street Journal.
Front page.
About what? I mean, just
the Walmart.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right, well, what kind of music do you see yourself doing in the future? Let's say that you get a major deal, the kind that you want. Will you continue to do bounce, or will you do? Okay.
I'm gonna give you me. When you get a Mr. Ghetto record, or hear Mr. Ghetto song, at the end of the day, I'm gonna give you me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you me. And my experiences, my life, and all in my music. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the Lord has been blessing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, made history. You know.
Okay, so all of that is great, but you know, here on Kicking It with Kawanna, you know, I'm a little nosy. Sometimes I like to get in people's business.
What's up, man?
Okay, so the ladies that were in the video, you said that there was nothing wrong with that, and you don't, you know, that's fine. So do you see yourself dating a woman like that, or are you single? Maybe the ladies want to know, is Mr. Ghetto single?
Yeah, Mr. Ghetto single, you heard me? But
Okay, so are you looking for love?
Huh?
Because, you know, are you looking for love? Because I'm also a matchmaker.
Oh, no, I'm saying, if it come, it come, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If it come, you know what I'm saying? You can't look for that. That's just something they got to have you there. But in the meantime, and between time, we're going to keep grinding, keep doing me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that is great. Is there anything that you would like the viewers to know? Or what do we see Mr. Ghetto doing in the future? What other business ventures would you like to do? I mean,
right now I'm just focusing on the music.
You're focusing?
You know what I'm saying? I just want the people to know when you hear Mr. Ghetto is all real, you know what I'm saying? Taking it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? Made history, putting New Orleans on the map, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They sleeping on New Orleans right now, so I'm bringing it back to the front line, you know what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all check out that new jailhouse bounce, Mr. Ghetto jailhouse bounce, you know what I'm saying? Just keep riding with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it gut, I'm gonna keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? Straight up all day.
well, I enjoyed your interview, and don't be a stranger, so make sure you come back and kick it with Kawanna.
Believe that,
All right,
man.
thank you.
All right.
So you're kicking it with Kawanna, and we have here the Mrs. New Orleans Plus American Pageant winner for 2012, the beautiful Miss Katina Catherine.
Hi.
Okay, so thank you for doing the show.
Thank you.
So you're here looking all pretty with your, you know, with your crown on, and you know. So I take it that is the crown that you won when you won the beautiful, lovely title.
Yes, it is. I am Miss New Orleans Plus America 2012 for the upcoming year.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about this pageant. Is it sort of like Miss America? You know, how was it founded, and I mean, how long has it been? Because I've never really heard of the Miss New Orleans pageant, which is a good thing. Is it just for basically, you know, plus size women, or, you know, tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, well, it is for plus size women.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sort of the condensed version of the Miss America pageant. It's for plus size women, sizes 12 and up, and it's geared towards self-help, awareness, and basically the Miss America pageant on a smaller scale for the full-size woman.
Okay, and so I see that you're Mrs. New Orleans. So is it, I mean, like for Louisiana, let's say, is it there? I mean, is it Miss New Orleans and they may have Miss Gretna, or is it just New Orleans, or how does that work? Is it all throughout the United States, or, you know, tell us a little bit more.
Yes, there is. There is a Louisiana division, like a Texas division,
Okay.
Atlanta. Every state has its own pageant, but New Orleans is represented through the New Orleans Parish.
Okay.
And then there's Jefferson Parish and Houma, like the different parishes in Louisiana all compete against each other for the Miss Louisiana title.
Oh, okay. All right, so you said that it's sizes 12 and up.
Yes.
Okay, well, girl, I might enter next year and, you know, take your crown. Bam.
I'll pass it over.
Okay. All right, so, look, just tell, okay, how are the contestants selected to enter into the pageant?
Okay, you have a questionnaire online, and you're actually selected amongst, you submit your picture and the questions, and they basically screen you online, and then you have a phone interview with